Welcome to the digital Wild West, where hackers are the outlaws and your home network is the treasure trove. If you think your Wi-Fi is just a magic box that beams cat videos across the house, think again. Without proper security, your network is an open invitation for cyber troublemakers. But fear not. By the time you finish watching this, your home network will be locked down tighter than Fort Knox and a lot more fun to manage. Step 1. Name your Wi-Fi like a pro or a troll. If your Wi-Fi is still called Linksys 123 or Netgear Default, congratulations. You've just told hackers what kind of router you have. Instead, rename it to something more creative, like FBI Surveillance Van or 404 Network Not Found. While it won't stop hackers, it might just confuse the nosy neighbors long enough for you to secure everything else. Step number 2, the great password upgrade. Your Wi-Fi password should not be password 123 or let me in. Yes, people still use those. A strong password is at least 12 characters long and a mix of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and special characters. Think past at Rule 13 at noodles, ! Easy for you to remember, but a nightmare for hackers. And don't reuse passwords. If your password is Fluffy the Cat 2022 and someone gets it from a leaked website, they now have access to everything. Fluffy deserves better security than that. Step number 3, WPA3, the VIP section of Wi-Fi security. Check your router settings and make sure you're using WPA3 encryption. If your router only offers WPA2, it's time to upgrade. Using WEP, an ancient security standard, is like locking your front door with a paperclip. Hackers can bypass it in seconds. Step number 4, guest network, the party zone. Would you give a house key to every visitor who asks for the Wi-Fi password? Probably not. Set up a guest network so visitors or your kids' questionable gaming apps don't have access to your main devices. Make sure the guest network has its own strong password and turn off access to shared files and printers. No reason for guests to poke around in your digital attic. Step number 5, the firmware fixer-upper. Think of router firmware updates like vaccinations. They protect you from nasty cyber bugs. Manufacturers release firmware updates to fix security holes that hackers love to exploit. If you haven't updated your router firmware since the Obama administration, you're overdue. Check your router's manual or Google your router model to find out how to update it. Some modern routers even have an auto-update option. Turn that on and let it do the work for you. Step number 6, the Phishing and Scam Survival Guide. You could have the most secure network in the world, but if you click on a phishing email that says urgent, your Netflix account is locked. Click here to fix. You've just invited cyber crooks into your home. Here's how to avoid falling for scams. Trust no one. Emails from banking security or account verification that demand immediate action are usually scams. Check the URL. Hover over links before clicking. If your bank's website says bankoftrust.com, but the email link says bankoftrust1.biz, run. Don't download random attachments. No, you did not win $1 million. That attachment is probably malware. Enable two-factor authentication. Even if someone gets your password, 2FA, make sure you can't log in without an extra verification step. Final thoughts? Lock it down like a pro. Securing your home network isn't just for tech wizards. It's for everyone. A few simple steps like using a strong password, keeping firmware updated, and being mindful of phishing scams can make your home network nearly hacker-proof. So go forth, rename your Wi-Fi, update your settings, and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're not an easy target. Stay safe, stay secure, and if you ever see FBI surveillance van pop up in your available networks, well, maybe it's just a really smart neighbor. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for reading, watching, and listening.